In this video, I will show you how to become a pro drifter in Gran Turismo 7. That means going from this to this. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So to start things off, obviously we're going to need a car. And there's three main cars that I would recommend to anyone who is starting out drifting. One of them being the Toyota GT86. And the reason that I picked this one is because it's relatively light, which is obviously a very good important thing for drifting. But it has got one downside. It's slower than the GTA 6 developers, so we just, no. Instead, you could use the Mustang. But there's only one problem. It weighs almost as much as your mother. So that's why I think the Nissan 350Z is a good choice. It has decent power, while still resembling the weight of a car and not the average American. So first you're going to want to head over to Brand Central to... go to Asia and Pacific, and then click on Nissan. And yeah, you should find the car. It's relatively cheap, only 36,300 credits. So yeah, just head over and purchase the car. Next, you're going to want to head over to the tuning shop, and the very first thing you should buy is weight reduction, so that the car less resembles your mum and more resembles a car. I've already made that joke, haven't I? Next, you want to buy comfort hard tires. You can't drift with anything other than comfort hard tires. And then, of course, the upgrades that you're going to want to get is bore up, high lift camshaft, and high compression pistons. And of course, make more weight reduction, of course, very important. Get over to semi-racing, racing crankshaft. Fully customizable computer is always helpful. Don't need that. Oh yes, you can either get supercharged or turbocharged. And yeah, there's more there, but I'm gonna get turbocharged because, you know, I'm poor. Scroll down a bit to body rigidity. That's always helpful. Get that. More weight reduction, of course. Head over onto racing, polish ports, engine balance tuning, stroke up, ports. Racing exhaust manifold, racing brake pads, fully customizable suspension, of course. Brake balance control is always good, yeah. Racing clutch and flywheel, of course. Do we need racing transmission? Nah, I think we should be fine. Head over onto extreme. Oh, hydraulic handbrake, very important. Of course, more brakes. Steering angle adapter, very important as well. If you have level 50, just get all this stuff as well. But if you don't, it's not like 100% necessary. It's just a, like, you know, add-on. Go back. Oh yeah, racing silencer, racing air filter, you know, all that stuff, like intercooler. Oh yeah, LSD, fully customizable LSD. Very important. Please get this. It's an absolute must for drifting. Okay, so you're going to want to head into GT Auto, and then into the car and maintenance, like bit. And you don't have to wide body it, but like I'm going to. That's just because like I think it looks better. But it's all like it won't affect you. So, you know, it's just if you want to. There's the option for it is right there. Okay, so now you're going to want to go into the car customization tab. So you can, you know, customize. Look at, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Anyway, for wheels, I'm gonna go with these. I love these so much. Offset, we can put that wide. Rim width, wide. Rim diameter, I feel like 19 inches is pretty... Hey. I mean... What? That's a bit freaky. Anyway, let's just leave. Anyway, you can get car paint. And then for aero, I want the front. I reckon Type B is like a... You know, aero is pretty good. So you get the first side. For the rear, we definitely want like a big diffuse, yeah, like that. That's perfect. Wing, yeah, you don't necessarily need it, but I mean, it, you know, it's the options there, so why not? Racing items, you know, you can get whatever you want. You know, just customize the front, the number plate, so it looks actually like better. Caliper, oh, it's already written in mine. Yeah, you can make a livery, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna keep it like that because I mean, I feel like it looks fine. So there's no need to change it. Okay, next you're gonna want to head over into your garage and then into your car settings that you can change all this stuff. Oh, very important. Make sure you have your comfort hard tires on, please. For body height, if you look at real life drift cars, you'll see that the front is always like a little bit higher than the front, and basically this like helps with oversteer and like stops them from spinning out. So I would recommend having the rear at like about 100 and the front at about 105. I reckon 105 is good. For anti-roll bar, again, stop for like spinning out. set front to 6, rear to 4. Don't need anything with that. Don't need anything with that. Don't need anything. Oh yeah, for camber. Also with real life drift cars, the front is more than the rear. So set the front to 3.2 and the rear to about 0.5. I found is really good. Now for the diff, I reckon since you can't do it at the front because it's rear-wheel drive, but put 55 in the rear and for initial torque and acceleration sensitivity also at 55. Transmission, keep that normal. Downforce, I've found that about 120 at the rear and about 100-ish is good for the front. So yeah. What else do we need? Oh yeah, steering angle adapter. Make sure you have that. Very, very, very important. Where's handbrake? There it is. There it is. Make sure you have your hydraulic handbrake. That's also very, very important as well. And then yeah, now you can save it. So next you're gonna want to go to World Circuits and then to Asia and Pacific again. So you can go to Suzuka Circuit. It's absolute favorite drift place. Then go time trial, and then full course, and then this like time doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna go afternoon. And then yeah, as soon as you start, stop and just turn around, and like begin to make your way like down the track. Oh, and also that thing in the bottom bottom right hand corner, that is your traction control. So make sure that is turned off. You cannot drift with traction control on. Just turn it off, and you can do it by using the horizontally opposed arrows on like the left hand side of your control. If you're on PlayStation, if you're on anything else, just use whatever buttons you use to change that. And then as soon as you get to this big open place, just simply stop your car, and this is the most amazing place to learn how to drift. Okay, so just try to like do a donut. You can do this by flicking your steering wheel to the right or like tapping the handbrake, and just try to hold it. Just try to hold it and like tap the like steering. Just don't like overdo it. And then, you know, like that, change the camera angles. It depends. Sometimes it's easier for different people, but for me it's easiest like the hood cam. But you know, for you are different. So we don't know. Just like experiment with it. And yeah, look, you're gonna spin out. Fuck you! And yeah, just be prepared to spin out. It's definitely something that's gonna happen. Definitely. And yeah, so just try to do a donut, and once you can like hold it for a bit, just like this, just keep going, just keep going. It's actually very convenient that this is like big white square like on the ground. So just try to like drift in a circle around it. Just try to hold it and hold it and hold it, just like that. Yep. Just try to hold your drift, and then once you've done that, try to like connect them, like the turns. So just drift in a circle like that, and then like tap the handbrake or just like move it like the steering a little bit, and then you can like continue to drift like, you know, in the other turn direction. And very important when you're driving, make sure to feather your throttle. Don't like floor it all the time. Like there will be some turns where you'll floor it, but like you really don't need to. Once you've mastered that, you're going to want to head out of it, go to Suzuka Circuit again, then go to time trial, and this time select East Course, and then just, you know, I'm just going to click Sunrise, time doesn't matter. And then, yeah, as soon as you start, very, very, very important, make sure that you turn your traction control completely off. Because look, I'll show you what happens when I try to drift with traction control on. Look, it just doesn't slide or hold the slide, like, at all. Look, you just tap it. And it just stops. It just stops drifting, and it's really, really difficult. So yeah, the way to combat this is just turn it off, and then look, watch this. Look how much easier. Look, I'm just sliding. Look, I'm not even like, I'm not even trying with it. You just need to just like flick your steering input, left and right. So look, and then just slow down and go like full throttle for like less than a second, and then like go down to about half-ish. But you know, you'll find the sweet spot, and like tap the handbrake if you need to. Just tap it, and look, you're already sliding. Then you flick the steering input that way. Look, and then now you can hold it. And look, I am full throttle now, but look, I have to go off a little bit. Look, I'm off a little bit. I'm like feathering it. Now you're full throttle right at the end. Now look, now you can flick it, and turn the other way, just like that. So yeah, very important. Make sure that you like feather your throttle. And yes, that is going to have to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful. Please be sure to smash that subscribe button, as I'm trying to reach a goal of 100 subscribers by the end of 2025. So if you could help me out with that, that would be much appreciated. Peace.